Collective nouns represent another fascinating category. These are words that refer to a group of people, animals, or things as a single unit. Examples include team, family, crowd, flock, herd, committee, audience, jury, class, band. The grammatical treatment of collective nouns can vary. They can be treated as singular when the group acts as a single entity, for example, the team is playing well, or as plural when the individual members of the group are emphasized, for example, the team are arguing among themselves. This flexibility often depends on regional English variations. British English tends to use plural verbs more often with collective nouns than American English. Finally, compound nouns are formed by combining two or more words to create a single noun. These can be written as one word, for example, sunflower, bloodstream, keyboard, hyphenated, for example, sister-in-law, self-control, drive-through, or as separate words, for example, living room, bus stop, washing machine. The meaning of a compound noun is often different from the sum of its individual parts. Beyond their classification, understanding the various functions of nouns within a sentence is paramount. Nouns are incredibly versatile and can assume numerous roles. Asterisk subject of a verb, the noun performing the action, for example, the dog barked. Asterisk direct object of a verb, the noun receiving the action of the verb, for example, she read a book. Asterisk indirect object of a verb, the noun to whom or for whom the action is performed, for example, he gave Mary the keys. Asterisk object of a preposition, the noun that follows a preposition, for example, they walked to the park. Asterisk subject complement predicate nominative, a noun that follows a linking verb like as, seems, becomes, and renames or identifies the subject, for example, he is a teacher. Asterisk object complement, a noun that renames or describes the direct object, for example, they elected him president. Asterisk appositive, a noun or noun phrase that renames or explains another noun next to it, for example, my friend, Sarah, is coming. Asterisk vocative, a noun used to address someone directly, for example, John, please open the door. Nouns also undergo inflection to indicate number, singular or plural, and possession, the genitive case. Plurals are primarily formed by adding s or s, but irregular forms are numerous and must be learned. Possession is typically indicated by adding an apostrophe and s to singular nouns, and irregular plurals, for example, the cat's whiskers, the children's toys, or just an apostrophe to regular plural nouns ending in s, for example, the student's books,